Welcome. We live. Motivation and spoken word. Off top, I'm gonna let you know that you can do it too. Matter of fact, Pharrell had a song like that too. You could do it too. I used to like that song too. Especially at the end when it be like, don't be afraid to look up to the sky. Don't be afraid to look off to the sky. Y'all can go research that song on y'all own time though. That was on that Pharrell album. This went to Neptune. This when he was by himself. What is it? In My Mind? I think that's the name of the album. In My Mind. But anyway, I just wanted to come on with some motivation, talk to the people, help you get through the day, starting the week off. Definitely, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, shoot this video to somebody real quick, put it in your group chat, all that. Yesterday on my live, I had people from Brazil, all types of stuff in the chat. That's powerful. You just never know where the message is reaching and who's tuned in. And I love it. And that's why I want to spread that game, but it's letting you know that you can do it too. And I'm going to get into a couple of pieces, and in between, we're going to have the commentary. And if you want to feel free to jump in the comments, I give you shouts out, whatever. All that. That's just what we doing. First off, one of the first things of knowing that you can do it too is that you got to believe. And that's definitely a powerful tool. That's kind of like the basis of it. That's where it starts at. It's that whole belief system and just knowing that, okay, it's possible. It's so many times and so many people we're just drift off and think that things are so far away because we're not close to it. And it's like when other people doing it, it's like, they doing it. It's like that whole imagination. And we've been trained for so many years to just watch other people do it and get things done. Now if you come from a good background of doers and people who actually got things done, that's definitely a blessing. I'm talking about people that's definitely hands-on and who put themselves out there. And if you didn't see people take chances and, make mistakes and fail, you're not going to be scared. But if you got that whole mind state of just being scared of things, you're gonna always just stay where you at in that same little rut. And I hate to see it. I hate that whole procrastination thing. I hate that whole energy of people who want somebody else to do it for them. I don't know what just got it to me over the years, but I don't mind taking them chances. I don't mind taking them risks and jumping out there when it's something I love and it's something I want to do. And I want you to be the same way. I want you to not, have no fear when it's something you want to do. Face them fears. If you want change, make change. Don't sit around and wait to get just that uncomfortable to where you have to change by force. It's kind of like when they say be proactive, not reactive. And definitely that's something a lot of we have to work on, especially in the hood and in the ghetto, because we've been taught to dream so much. We've been taught to fantasize. I remember back in the days when they used to have TV shows like MTV Cribs and shit like that, and how people used to just sit up and just being, look at they got. And do you watch these things for inspiration? Or do you watch it and feel like you can never have it, and it's like a dream world that you can never live in and be in? You know? Just something to think about. And I'm gonna get into this poem and piece. Which one I want to do? I just was staring at one that I want to do because I definitely want to hit on that subject. Because you definitely can do it too. But first of all, you gotta have effort. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this one right here. This one called Effort. I'm gonna read this one off the ink. put in that work. Ain't no way around it. You'd wish it was a magic pill, but let's just say confidence, I've not found it. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, but you would, so get on your grind and tell the world now it's time for them to make a way. This thing called effort attracts energy, real energy, and it shows. Authentic love. Ain't no reasons to spend money or look for the cheat codes. On this road, I reign supreme, but share my dream with the team. We gon' make some mistakes, but the outcome won't change a damn thing. Don't judge me for my mishaps. I'll keep going, so accept it. Work hard, it's gonna meet you halfway. So keep putting in that effort. I'm gonna say that one over because I just put this one up off the ink. This one called Effort. I don't know this one by heart, so let me do this one again. I say put in that work. Ain't no way around it. You'd wish it was a magic pill, but let's just say confidence, I've not found it. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, but you was. So go get on your grind, tell the world that it's not time to make a way. This thing called effort. Attract energy, real energy, and it shows. Authentic love. Ain't no reason to spend money or look for the cheat codes. On this road, I reign supreme, but share the dream with the team. We gon' make some mistakes, but the outcome won't change a damn thing. Don't judge me for my mishaps. I'll keep going, so accept it. Work hard and it's gonna meet you halfway. So you gotta keep putting in that effort. Effort. You gotta put in that effort. That's the name of that piece. That's effort. And that's what you have to do. You have to keep trying. You have to keep doing it over and over. Get better at it. I mean, some of these things we talking about, you would think that, okay, we know about now. Okay, we heard that. I mean, even through motivation, when you watch someone speak, do it take that repetition just for you to get it right inside your whole mental? I mean, you got to think about it. As kids, when we was growing up, they tried to teach us in public schools doing things through repetition over and over. You do math problems over and over. They felt like that was the way for you to learn because you had to keep doing your multiplications over and over. And sometimes it's like that with the things that you went to. Like I say, if you cook, you do hair. I mean, you do home improvement, whatever. The more you work, the more you're gonna, learn from the mistakes. And it's not always about doing things faster. It's about just perfecting it in a way that you can do it flawlessly. I mean, whatever it is. Everybody got something in them that they can monetize, and people they'll pay for your service. I mean, whatever it is that you into or that you do, if you do it well enough, I mean, everything on the line and come right where it's supposed to be. What up, though? 1357. Appreciate you for tuning in. Where you checking in from? Matter of fact, do that too in the comments. Let me know where y'all checking in from. It's just a motivation to get you through maybe your lunch break or whatever you're going through or wherever have you or where you at. Listen to me. I'm going to do this piece, this one called Stay Calm. And that's another thing we have to do when we building and working on something. It ain't always going to happen on your time. You have to understand that when it's something worth working for, when everything get in line right, everything going to come full circle to where it needs to be. And sometimes things will hold you back because you may be getting tested to see if you can handle it or see if you really want it. But listen to me though. You're going to stay calm. The pressure is tense. My palms are condensed. Stay calm. I realized my moment was meant. I feel something coming. I feel something coming. I gotta stay strong. Stay calm. But I wonder why it takes so long. I wrote my plan. I took my steps. Stay calm. It wasn't supposed to happen just yet. The hustlers hustle. The dealers ball. Stay calm. I was told quick rise, quick fall. My life plans subtracting, but my words are in action. Stay calm. I feel like I'm about to divide this fraction. It's all inside and God want me to do it. My talents are premeditated and God told me to use it. He said, stay calm. Stay calm. That's that poem of peace. And think about that though. Staying calm is a skill. Cause when you working on your own time and you forcing it, sometimes the things you attract might not be the right things that you need to get where you trying to go. Because think about it though. I mean, from the streets to the corporate world to business, wherever, when you speed balling and you just giving energy to everything and you just moving and hoping some shake and being everywhere and trying to be in everybody's face and and you think you moving and grooving because you moving. But sometimes, just because you doing more, that don't mean you getting more done. I mean, think about that though. I heard Denzel say that in the speech, and that shit was just powerful. He was speaking at a graduation, commencement or whatever, and he said, just because you doing more, that don't mean that you getting more done. And there's a lot of people like that, especially in the hood and the ghetto and in the streets. We feel like the more that we involved with something or we doing something that we getting things done. And you'll find yourself just keep running into walls if you out here on bullshit. You gotta have a plan out here. And I mean, and I ain't where I want to be all the way yet, but researching, working, writing, all those things, it helps. And that's what you have to do for the background of whatever you in. Whatever it is that you into, research that shit. I mean, you got all these tools nowadays. You got Google, you got the internet. You can find a way to surround yourself with the people that do what you do if you really want to. If you want to align yourself with the success that's of your path, it's set out now. You can navigate and clear your algorithm of the bullshit if you want to. Your whole entertainment intake. I talk about that a lot too on this channel because I believe that entertainment intake, that's powerful. If you keep listening to bullshit, you're going to end up on bullshit. If you vibrate on a level to where it's negative, you're going to stay in the negative format. But if you try to get some gain from, some with knowledge or something that's more peaceful and motivating, you can find yourself thinking different. And I ain't gonna sell you the game, I'm just gonna give it to you. Because just look around you. Everything around you is what you created. I mean, you can move away from shit if you want to. You know that. But is you gonna do that though? If you around some bullshit, is you gonna get away from it? Or you gonna stay in it? That's the choices you gotta make. You know? And you also have to be a believer. I'm gonna get into this poem and piece. This one is called At the Bottom Looking Lower. I can't admit I was in a real dark place when I wrote this one though. I mean, I was fucked up. And we all go through it. I mean, we all have moments to where we ain't where we supposed to be and made some decisions where we have to live with. It be like that at times. So this piece right here is called At the Bottom Looking Lower. Listen to me. I'm at the bottom looking lower. Friends gone, fun gone, layoffs got my money coming slower. Always waking up late, frustrated, heavy on my mind. Ready to do the crime and the time. Because employment is hard to find. Between me and you, I'm ready to steal. Wasn't raised like that, but fuck it, that's just how I feel. Everything going up and my pockets is going down. When I can't provide for my people, I'm ashamed to be around. I'm at the bottom looking lower, fucking with these snakes and worms. I always been a nice guy, but now shit, it's the bad guy turn. I'm at the bottom looking lower. I heard the latest gas prices is what? I can't even afford a car. But for my people, I still give a fuck. I need bread, fetty, ends, loot, cash, whatever the people that got call it. Confused down here. Right now, my thoughts the biggest and smallest. I'm at the bottom looking lower, and my soul needs strength. Having faith in myself, I don't know where any of that shit went. So fuck the law, the system, and the ones that make the rules. I'm at the bottom doing bad, and I still don't look up to you. I'm at the bottom looking lower. Dang. You ever been there before? I mean, that's the lowest of confidence, damn near. You at the bottom and you looking lower. You looking down. It's like you ain't even paying attention to what's up. You ain't even putting that focus in of thinking like, okay, I can get out of this. I can, let me dig through the dirt and find a way up. No, I'm talking about you at the bottom looking lower. You thinking about more evil shit. You thinking about more bullshit you can do to, you know, I mean, you drifting in the pain and the journey of not even seeing the outcome. And there's some people that be like that. But just something to think about. Find yourself, find a way to worry through that storm. I just want to come in with some motivation for the day and for you to understand that you can do it too, whatever it is. I mean, we seeing success stories now. Millionaires are being made. People is out here getting. You can do it too. Don't live in that world with thinking that you on the opposite end just because you ain't there yet. You can do it too. You can have all the things that you wanted. It's something to think about. Be sure to get the merch. Intelligence is sexy. Order you a shirt or order one for a friend. Join the movement. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Hit that notification button. Be tuned in over here. We talking hip hop and motivation And we digging with the spoken word here and there, and just giving off game and providing a community of good energy. I appreciate you. Rap Talk.